Hello guys, welcome to the Crypto Matrix. I'm Mr. Legend. In this video, we'll be taking a look at general cryptocurrency market, which on a weekly time frame, altcoins are down. On a monthly time frame, there's some signs of life in the altcoin market, but right now there's still extreme fear in the cryptocurrency market. Liquidations have been rising, market participants have been betting on higher prices, and we have seen a lot of lower prices with market participants getting liquidated. Bitcoin, the king of the market, trades around $66,000. We'll be taking a look at news going around the markets. Why should we still be bullish? Why is the market bearish right now? What's in store for the cryptocurrency market in the coming days and the coming weeks? We'll talk about that and more in this video. But first, guys, if you want to become a member, if you want to become a legend, don't forget, link in the description. Let's get down to business. Let's start with news stories going around the cryptocurrency market. The last 24 hours has been chaotic. We saw a little pump come around in the cryptocurrency market. But then again, we saw the market retracing those gains after Trump gave his speech. News stories going around the cryptocurrency market. Bitcoin snaps 5-month losing streak. Key price levels to watch in April. We talked about yesterday how Bitcoin had consecutive losing months, but finally we finished those consecutive losing months in the month of March. If you look at how Bitcoin has performed over the last 5 months, we're about to set a very, very unwanted record. Bitcoin ended Q1 down 22%. Ethereum ended Q1 down 29%, and on the monthly time frame, Bitcoin was already down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months. And luckily for us, we ended March in the positive, but right now we're back in the negative in the month of April. Hong Kong misses March target for first stablecoin license. Strategy to resume buying Bitcoin by strike. Will Bitcoin price hit $80,000? MicroStrategy has been buying Bitcoin, but last week they just paused their Bitcoin purchase. News stories reaching us in the cryptocurrency market is that they're about to resume their purchase. MicroStrategy has just been on a buying spree. They don't care the price, they're just buying Bitcoin. How will this end? Only time will tell. Ripple add digital asset support to Treasury management platform. CFDC chases agency ready to oversee entire crypto market. Warren Buffett bought $17 billion in US Treasury. Is it a bad omen? Historically, Warren Buffett, sorry, not Michael Buffett. Warren Buffett bought $17 billion in US Treasuries. He has so much cash. I saw it somewhere that he has around 5% of the US Treasury bonds. Hyperliquid whales make an 80 million bet on the market crash. Is Bitcoin in trouble? Right now, sentiment in the cryptocurrency market will lead us to believe that Bitcoin is heading to lower prices, that Bitcoin is heading down to Goblin Town, as a lot of market participants believe that there is no more hope for Bitcoin in 2026, as extreme levels of fear is gripping the cryptocurrency market. Expect sentiment to deteriorate very, very quickly. Bitcoin dips, oil rises as Trump addresses the nation, and Elon Musk, SpaceX quietly fights for IPO seeking monumental debut. I will not be shocked, guys. I just have a sneaky feeling that this SpaceX IPO might lead to the top of the market. An IPO and valuation of above $1.75 trillion will make SpaceX a top 10 public company by market capitalization, above the likes of Meta and Tesla. At some point in time, in 2026, we're going to see SpaceX having that IPO with the public being able to invest in it. Back to the cryptocurrency market, if we look at liquidations in the market over the last 24 hours, the bulls and the bears have been battling it out. The bulls got liquidated for more than $234 million, with the bears getting liquidated for around $176 million. According to CoinGlass, in the past 24 hours, 137,000 traders have been liquidated, with total liquidation coming in around $411 million. The largest liquidation order happened on Hyperliquid. The trader was trading oil and it got liquidated for $17.17 million. Be careful out there, guys. I always say you don't want to lose your hard earned money before the main event starts. Sentiment in the cryptocurrency market is still very, very bearish. Market participants are scared to the teeth. Market participants are expecting lower prices all across the board. There's extreme fear right now in the cryptocurrency market. There's extreme fear yesterday. There was extreme fear last week, and there was extreme fear last month. The more we stay in extreme fear, guys, the more the market is giving you an option to buy at cheap prices, maybe just maybe. But some market participants believe that there's going to still be one leg down, just like we saw in 2022. I don't believe that, guys. I believe Bitcoin is currently at its cost of production band. A lot of miners are mining Bitcoin into the losses, and they are not selling right now. Now expect Bitcoin to have a significant bounce. At worst, a relief rally towards $100,000 at some point in time in 2026. At best, we see Bitcoin just making its way swiftly to new all-time highs. A lot of market participants are positioned on the opposite side right now. The best side, or the popular side now to be positioned, is to be a bear, is to say we're going to see lower prices. And yes, that happened in 2022 when we saw Bitcoin start dumping to gobbling town. Bitcoin went below its 200-week moving average before it had a relief rally and then finally cracked down to gobbling town, heading towards $15,000. Right now, Bitcoin has gone below its 200 moving average. We have not had our meeting with destiny. We have not rallied back to the 200 day moving average. For Bitcoin to do that right now, we'll see Bitcoin rallying up by around 36% and getting stopped out around the $90,000 level. It's very, very easy for Bitcoin to stop at that $90,000 level. That's what happened in 2022. And if you go back to 2018, we saw Bitcoin also rallying back to that 200-day moving average. So all eyes will be on the 200-day moving average. Best case scenario, rallied past it towards $100,000. Worst case scenario, we see a relief rally that will suck market participants back into the market. The game we're playing, guys, here is to buy low and to sell high. Is to buy when there's fear in the cryptocurrency market and to sell when greed returns back to the market. So anytime you see periods of extreme fear like this, historically that's when smart money is acting. Historically, that's when big players are making their move, getting ready for the next wave to the upside. If you look at Ethereum, the king of all coins in the cryptocurrency market, Ethereum is still holding on to the $2,000 level. And Ethereum is actually outperforming Bitcoin. I'll continue singing Ethereum's praises till we see it change that trend. But right now, Ethereum is still trading at a $2,000 level. Ethereum's 200-day moving average sits at around $3,000. From where we're currently trading, for Ethereum to get towards $3,000, we need to see around a 48% pump to the upside, maybe even higher than that. Ethereum has been known to be more volatile than Bitcoin. When the market is dumping, it dumps harder than Bitcoin. But then the inverse is also true. When the market is pumping, it pumps harder than Bitcoin. We saw Bitcoin dumping by around 51% from its all-time highs. Ethereum, on the other hand, lost around 64% of its value. And if you look at Ethereum's valuation against Bitcoin, it's still under its 200-day moving average. Ethereum is still performing better than Bitcoin from April of 2025. That was the last time we saw this level of extreme fear in the cryptocurrency market. That's my reference line. April of 2025 saw Trump tariffs, saw market participants scared that we dumping to zero. And funny enough, we had majority of 2025 in the positive, with Ethereum outperforming Bitcoin till August of 2025. I was still expecting Ethereum to outperform Bitcoin at some point in time in 2026. We expect Ethereum to lead the altcoin market. As we see altcoins dominance dumping, I see altcoin dominance increasing and Bitcoin dominance dumping in the cryptocurrency market. I believe Bitcoin dominance is poised for a big, big dump to Goblin Town. And that big, big dump to Goblin Town is going to send the altcoin market going parabolic to the moon. That's funny because some astronauts are actually going to the moon just the last few days. They are going to the moon for the first time since 1960. Wouldn't it be funny if all coins actually just go to the moon, going up in a straight line? If you look at the total cryptocurrency market cap sitting around the $2.27 trillion level, we're still tight around that range. We saw the total cryptocurrency market cap get to as high as $2 trillion. That was on the 6th of April 2026. Since then, we have not broken below that range. We're still trading in a tight range. We've gone to as high as $2.58 trillion. Then we've also dumped to as low as $2 trillion. The next big move is going to be significant. The market is divided on two ends. The bulls expect us to pump straight to the upside, maybe rally back to new all-time highs. The bears are expecting lower prices. They're expecting us to have a big decline down to Goblin Town. Drop your thoughts in the comment section, guys. Are you a bull? Are you a bear? Are you expecting higher prices? Are you expecting lower prices right now in the cryptocurrency market? A lot of altcoins are shedding their gains that they made over the last 1 month. A lot of these altcoins are dumping slowly but surely back to Goblin Town. Depending on how you see it, you might see the big whales are accumulating. You might say those altcoins are dumping back to Goblin Town. But most of these altcoins, guys, are near their lows. They're near their 2020 price. I will not be shocked to see a big reversal in price in the altcoin market over the next few days and the next few weeks. If you look at the top 10 cryptocurrencies by market capitalization, Bitcoin, the king of the market, still number one. Bitcoin is down 5% over the last 7 days. Ethereum is down 4% over the last 7 days. BNB is down 7%. XRP is down 5%. Solana is down 13%. Dogecoin is down 4%. And we have Uniseed Leo also up 5% over the last 7 days. Top gainers and top losers in the cryptocurrency market over the last 7 days. Who are the biggest gainers and the biggest losers in the cryptocurrency market? The last 7 days has seen a lot of altcoins pump. We've seen Algo yesterday just rallying up by 20%, but before the altcoin market started dumping, that 20% dump for Algo is still down bad right now. On the weekly time frame, it's still holding on to 13% of those gains. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like these. Turn on the post notifications, get notified anytime I drop a new video, anytime I go live. Remember guys, when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. And investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Invest for the long haul. Don't get too scared. Don't get too greedy. See you guys in my next video.